right.
Okay, good advice, Rachel Collins-White, Head of Frontline Services at British charity Unseen. Thank you.
Thanks so much.
And you can read more about that BBC documentary, The Real Mo Farah. Just head to the BBC News website at bbc.com. Now, the UK's largest airport, Heathrow, has announced it's introducing a cap on the number of passengers that use the facility this summer. No more than 100,000 departures or people will be allowed to depart daily from now until September the 11th. That's 4,000 fewer passengers than expected. The airport says it has ordered airlines to stop selling summer tickets, and the aviation industry struggles to keep up with demand. Let's get more on this with our business correspondent, Caroline Davis. Caroline, welcome to you. So just explain what they're saying and why it's happening.
So Heathrow have announced that there's going to be this cap, which means that only 100,000 passengers can depart from the airline each day. Now, that is lower than normal. Normally, it'd be about 110,000 to 125,000. And that is because they say that they are significantly under-resourced, particularly in areas like ground handlers, to try to make sure that people have a smooth journey, are able to get their luggage, that they're able to get onto flights on time. And because of that, they're saying that this is a real balance that the airline and the airport is trying to strike here. They want people to be able to go away. They clearly have quite a lot of money to make up for the course of the pandemic that was lost. But at the same time, they don't want people to have such an awful experience of flying again that it might put them off or might put people off booking. So they want to try to increase confidence. So that's the reason behind it. What's ended up happening now, of course, is that actually the airlines have already sold, on average, more than 100,000 tickets to be able to fly on average each day during this period. So that will mean that some people will have those flights cancelled. At the moment, we don't know how many flights exactly will be cancelled, which airlines will be affected, and when people will find out yet.
That's the problem. A lot of it's happening very last minute, isn't it? Even though the government here in the UK has said that airlines, airports need to give people notice.
Yes, and this is something that some people thought was inevitable, really, because we could see over the course of Easter and half-term breaks that airports like Heathrow were struggling. Now, Gatwick Airport, which of course is one of the UK's other very large airports, already made this decision to try and cap flights. That was back in June. So they already made this advance notice about what was going to happen during the summer. So some people and some airlines might be frustrated that they're finding this out now, and when they've already got flights booked, when people have already got holidays planned, when they're going to visit relatives around the world and friends, and of course this will affect some of those plans.
Yeah, and airlines will be furious if they're being told they can't sell more tickets when everyone's trying to recoup the millions, billions lost over the past 2 years.
Yes, we've heard about huge demand for people wanting to travel abroad.